5 and Baton Rouge proud. You're watching Local 33 News at 6.
Good evening to you guys and welcome in. I'm Amber Smith. Thank you for joining us here on Local 33 News at 6. 2 people are dead after authorities responded to a 911 call in reference to a home invasion this morning near Denham Springs.
Hey, so am I. But I'm going to Oklahoma where it's going to be 100 degrees.
Well, I guess I'm just going to be here by myself. We start tonight with a global dispute with possible impacts here at home. Cold, rainy Monday really doesn't get the week going right.
And I always have weekends full of sunshine, too. Working with you guys.
Our sunshine. Oh, that is the cheesiest line you have probably ever said. Ice dance competition begins in Pyeongchang and Team USA is on the hunt to win a medal. Some events this weekend had to change plans and move locations due to the downtown library saga. And I realized I just want to stay inside and crank the AC all day. Parents in Louisiana and across the country are concerned about school violence tonight. A group of 5th graders at Ryan Elementary had a little fun before going into the LEAP testing. I don't know if you guys have seen this video. If you haven't, you're in for a treat. I watched every second of that and just said like aw the whole entire time.
You should have seen us. We almost had tears.
Wait, you actually almost have tears. Okay, let's get to this weather.
Changing the topic back to something I won't cry about.
Coming up, we are less than 36 hours away from the end of the special legislative session. Can lawmakers reach a budget deal? We have a live report from the Capitol. And how will that budget negotiation impact higher education? We'll take a look at the future of the TOPS program. Plus, 4 inmates are on the loose as we speak. These are the men you need to be on the lookout for. We've got those details. Good evening to you. I'm Amber Smith. Thank you for joining us here for Local 33 News at 5. Well, new tonight at 5, 4 inmates are currently on the loose. The St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office says 4 men escaped from the jail today. Detectives say be on the lookout for 39-year-old William Deans, 28-year-old Jamie Scarborough, 18-year-old Tanner Scarborough, and 24-year-old Elias Todd. The St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office and other agencies are currently searching the area. If you see any suspicious activity or these suspects up on your screen, call 911 immediately. The circumstances of their escape are currently under investigation. For more information, visit this story on our website, beourproud.com. We have a traffic alert for all those folks traveling throughout the capital city early this week. There are multiple lane closures through Wednesday. The lane closures are part of the state's $72 million project to widen I-10 over a roughly 7-mile stretch. The work will convert the corridor from 4 to 6 lanes, and it'll take about 2.5 years to finish. About 80,000 people use that corridor daily. Turning to your local election headquarters now, state lawmakers are poised to wind down the clock as they take on a series of tax and spending bills before midnight tomorrow. It's all in an effort to offset the nearly $650 million budget gap, often called the fiscal cliff. Capitol correspondent Harrison Golden is joining us live with the latest on the ideas up for grabs. Harrison? Crunch time as we speak. Thank you so much, Harrison. Well, another issue lawmakers are discussing: what's in store for the future of higher education in the state, especially regarding TOPS. Will it be funded or will it not be? Local 33's Justin Campbell is joining us live in studio with more on that update. Justin? Thank you, Justin. Still a lot of uncertainty there. And staying on this topic of the state legislature, earlier this week, the governor signed legislation in honor of Maxwell Groover, an LSU freshman who died in an alleged hazing incident. Tonight, his parents will appear on Dateline NBC. That'll be right here on Local 33. As you'll recall, the law states anyone involved with a hazing incident that leads to a person's death will face up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Groover, a freshman, died from alcohol poisoning after a fraternity event last September. Governor John Bel Edwards says this new law will help stop tragedies like these in their tracks. The governor also signed bills requiring the school to expel or suspend students for hazing and another to protect the identities of those who report these incidents. 4 former LSU students have been indicted in Groover's death and have pleaded not guilty, 1 on a charge of negligent homicide and 3 others on misdemeanor hazing charges. Coming up here on Local 33, and at this point just under an hour, Groover's parents will be on Dateline NBC. And Morgan, that will be starting at 6 o'clock tonight. So definitely a very heavy topic there, but this story here locally has been making national headlines. But we're going to switch it up to a lighter note, still LSU related, but much lighter note. I'm going to let you take it away here.